AITAH for walking out of a date? I met a guy online and we met up in person yesterday. We decided to go out to eat, and while we were waiting for the food, he said I'm bigger than what he usually prefers. And at that moment, I'm thinking, if I'm not your preference, why did you entertain a date with me? My face fell. He said, I didn't mean anything by it. I think you're pretty. We kept talking, but the vibes were already off. He asked what I like to do, and I told him art is my passion, that I love to draw, paint, and that I hope to be lucky enough to exhibit work in prestigious galleries in the future. To that, he responded, don't you think it's wiser to focus on a more practical line of work? Art is cool and everything, but most people in it don't go far, at least not until after they die. To which I reply that society devaluing artists is why the world is quite literally losing color, and everything is gray and beige. Then, as the conversation progressed, he asked if I'd like a family in the future. I say I don't mind getting married if I find a decent person, but I don't want kids. He said, why wouldn't you want kids? I think it's a red flag when a woman doesn't like kids. At that point, I said, you know what? We're not compatible. Then asked for the check and a to-go plate, paid for my food, and walked out. When I got home, I got a text from him saying, I'm sorry if I offended you. Was it the weight comment? I didn't think you'd be so sensitive. I blocked him, but a little voice in my head is making me wonder if I am, in fact, being too sensitive.